That's cold, ain't it, son? That's tough.
He's like thinking about it.
He's like, eat real quick.
He's got all that snow in his face.
I ain't worried about nothing else. Just my hands.
Damn near purple.
Good time.
Hello, You Don't Know Ball podcast fans. Welcome back. Actually, a terrible week of football, terrible ending of football for pro and college for this podcast.
Great for college, bad for pro.
It's been a long week since we've last chatted. You guys, I mean, I posted 2 TikToks on while TikTok was still open. I mean, before it got banned on Saturday, it came back to life on Sunday. But you guys let me know on Monday night, scoreboard and OH and all that other shit. So, I mean, congrats to the Ohio State Buckeyes, but damn, guys, I was just trying to be confident in my team. I wasn't trying to, I don't know. But it's good to be back. Got the gang back together, Alex, Jack, and I. So Alex is looking like he's going to cry like a 10-year-old that just got turned down at recess for his first kiss. But, you know, it's all right.
Why are you hiding, Alex?
I'm not hiding. I'm just very disappointed the college football playoff let those Buckeyes in the playoff.
I mean, hell, when you got a guy like Quinshon Judkins who can just do it all.
Yeah, that only had 40 rushing yards against Michigan, and then somehow popped off in the playoff.
Hey, buddy,
had 100.
He can't. He did what he needed to do.
Oh, he definitely came. He definitely came.
Okay.
He might have. I bet he did. There was probably no absence to that after winning a natty, buddy.
Yeah, probably at his fucking hotel room. Sorry.
But yeah, it's snowing at Ohio State right now, especially at Quinshon's room right now.
No funny heaven.
So funny heaven. But otherwise, with that aside, it was a great college football season. We'll probably do an episode where we recap our favorite college football moments of the season, favorite NFL moments of the season. But this episode is going to be dedicated to us reviewing what the hell happened this weekend. So, forgive my French, but it's been a long week. I mean, we saw the Lions lose to the Commanders. I mean, yeah, the Commanders on Saturday, and that shouldn't even been a game. I could say one thing. I like seeing Mikey Samerstill end a game for Michigan rather than I like seeing Mikey Samerstill end it for the Commanders, end it for a Michigan team that he's not on. I mean, also my parlay was sold because the Lions had a chance to make $400, but Jared Goff and company decided to sell. Shout out Ben Johnson and Aaron Glenn for thinking about their new career paths before winning a
Traders.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, what the hell is that? I didn't even know they could interview during the season.
I think it's ridiculous. I mean, they're
that's
trying
bullshit.
to win a Super Bowl. They're trying to win a Super Bowl, and they're interviewing for other jobs, and they're gone 2 or 3 days after the damn game.
Well, the Lions weren't in the office at all that bye week.
Yeah,
so they weren't doing anything.
Preparation for this game at all. I mean, Dan Campbell wasn't in it at all last week, that bye week we had. I feel like we should have been doing something else, something football related, other than just letting him sit and get healthy. I guess I don't really know what they do. I'm not a pro football player, but we definitely look like we were asleep for the whole game, especially on defense. And I know we have a lot of injuries, but damn, you guys are still pro athletes. You can still go and tackle for God's sakes instead of Terry McLaurin take a damn screen pass 50 yards for a touchdown.
Yeah, Zach Ertz dotting y'all up.
Yeah, I don't get it.
That was crazy, man. They couldn't stop anything.
They couldn't stop a simple slant pattern. Yeah.
I mean,
did y'all see Amik Robertson's injury?
Yeah,
his arm is
brutal.
Yeah.
Oh
you watched the replay of Jack Campbell just decking his arm.
No.
Ooh.
I feel like when I saw that he got hurt, I was like, dude, we might lose.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Alex,
we'll start.
No truer statement was probably said that night because we did lose.
Yeah.
By a lot.
We'll start with the NFL recap since we're already here. But we already touched it out a little bit into the lines, but let's dive a little bit deeper. God, Jaden Daniels is the real deal. I didn't think he had that dog in him. I think he scored on like every possession he had except like the first one.
Yeah,
Like,
because
holy
Marcus
shit.
Mariota literally went under center to try to sneak it up the middle, and that's the only possession they didn't score.
It was insane to me. I mean, and apparently Cliff Kingsbury, the offensive coordinator for Washington, said he's always on the VR preparing for games. That VR must do miracles because he was dotting our secondary up like they weren't even out there. It was ridiculous. I mean, I know I can speak for a couple of my friends in our house and the whole state of Michigan, but we were shocked and we were pissed. Like, what the hell is going on defense? Injuries aside, it's just I don't know. We were good all season long, especially against Minnesota, and they turned out to be frauds. And now we're all the entire NFC North chilling out in Cancun together. So I don't really know what I don't know what happened there from being the best division in football to being the worst. So not the worst, but like the
too many injuries. I feel like
we handled the Bills when we were injured,
right.
and we didn't lose that bad to the Bills.
No, we lost by a score.
Yeah. So how do we do that against Washington?
I really think it's because we took a week off of.
Yeah,
football.
I always get scared when we get bye weeks like that.
Right. Oregon did the same thing, and they came out flat. They came out flat against Ohio State too in the Rose Bowl. I mean, taking a week off before a game doesn't do any good.
No,
I mean, you're just
not at all.
You're letting you're letting your players take a mental
get off the routine.
And they're taking their foot off the gas pretty much for a week, and then you're expecting them just to pick right up. Just, I don't know. As a player, I would hate that. I always did. But
I don't know what the rules are. I don't know what the rules are for practice during a bye week or anything like that. But if you're on a roll and you have a bye week, why would you change the routine at all? Like, you can because
their coaches were out interviewing.
Yes, but like
you're not gonna have coaches
that. Yes, I get that, but like Oregon, you guys could keep the same practice, like keep this practice schedule the same, but like you could not go do 50% or whatever it is. You know what I'm trying to say? Like not as hard, or just you just got to keep them in that mindset of yeah, we have a football game in a week. We have to prepare, and
we're
going to hurt. Like everybody, if you're playing 18 games in a season, your body's going to hurt regardless. So
shit, my body hurt after 10. So I can't imagine these guys have been playing in the league for 11 years. They're playing 16 to 18 games a year. I can't imagine how they feel, but I don't know.
They just got to start taking perks like Rodgers. It'll be fine. Perk Rodgers.
Well, he'll get you the NFC Championship then sell, but
lose against the 49ers every single time.
Every single time. Yeah, I really thought this was going to be the year the Lions make it to the Super Bowl or maybe win it, because we looked damn good all season. We went 15-2 in the regular season, just to basically for nothing. So
the real question is, who's drawing up J-Mo to throw the ball that late in the game?
To Mike Davis still.
J-Mo's never been known as a thinker, and dude threw it in triple coverage.
I don't know why we're putting the game in J-Mo's hand to throw. I mean, if you're gonna throw,
put him down the field.
Yeah, let our MVP candidate Jared Goff throw it to him. I mean,
well, I wouldn't even trust Jared Goff on that day.
Jared Goff had a terrible day.
He was looking rough too.
He picked the wrong day to have his worst game of the season.
I knew that J-Mo's long rushing touchdown was considered a rush, but Teddy Bridgewater had more touchdowns than Jared Goff that day.
No, that's good. That's considered a pass, I think. I don't really know.
I don't know.
But yeah, Lions were disappointing. I could not believe that happened on Saturday.
So who are we cheering for now? I'm going for the Bills, so I don't know what you guys.
Yeah, Bills. I think we all agree that we want them to see a Bills win.
We are a playoff Bills podcast.
I was going for the Rams, and they sadly got knocked out the next day.
Yeah.
Now I'm back to the Bills.
I don't hate the Eagles. I like the Eagles, but I want the Bills to win.
Team win. I want to see a team like the Bills win the Super Bowl, who has been there 4 times and never won once.
I don't want to see the officials win again. I'd rather not see the officials win again.
No, I mean, that's what we should talk about. The Kansas City referees won against the Houston Texans on Saturday as well. I mean, Patrick Mahomes is pretty much getting every call he wants against every team he plays. I swear to God, if I see Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs go to the Super Bowl again, just because of the officials, like they're not even a good team. They're getting the game handed to them because the refs are so biased. I don't know. I saw a picture of Andy Reid on his knees in front of the official. I'm not gonna say what he was doing. I'm not gonna imply. You guys can imply what he's doing. I'm not gonna say it.
If you have sick minds like us, you know what he's doing.
But he was praying or begging for something.
Was he facing Mecca?
But it was. I just can't, dude. I can't see the Chiefs win another again, and it doesn't help.
I don't think anybody does.
Again. But props to them. They beat the Texans. I mean, it was a pretty close game. I really know. I did have them in my parlay, so I guess I wasn't too mad about that when they won. But hearing Troy Aikman and what's his name, Joe Buck or whatever his name is, the commentators like complaining about the officiating or roughing the passer hits that Matt Holmes was getting. I'm like, we finally got him on tape saying that this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
So.
Finally got him saying it's soft.
Yeah, right. So maybe the referee scrutiny will get addressed. Maybe we'll see a little different crew this weekend. I really don't know.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Well, dude, there's literally that roughing the passer where the guy was like this, had his hands up.
Will Anderson. It was ridiculous.
Ridiculous. I mean,
that's my Bama boy. Yo, calling that on my Bama boy?
Calling it on.
You know what I do to people when they do that?
Dude, it was.
Lucky Willie wasn't at Arrowhead.
Oh, God.
Putting his nasty feet on you.
Dude.
We don't wear no boots, Willie.
That's pretty much all
Bro,
from that game.
He was. I saw a clip of it snowing around him, and he was just going crazy.
Yeah, he doesn't wear shoes either.
Wait, Roll Tide Willie?
Yes.
I'm gonna pull it up.
Willie, how cold is it, Willie? It's 32 out. We ain't wearing shoes, Willie.
It's snowing, Willie. Yeah, it's snowing.
Dude's still in his freaking blue jeans and short sleeve Alabama
Roll Tide.
shirt, no shoes on. Cross-eyed as ever.
Oh wait, is it this one? Oh, I gotta share my screen now.
Yeah. Willie needs a windshield.
With no shoes is getting dude. Holy shit.
Feet ain't cold, all that snow on your feet. No, I'm ready to go. All right, you ready to rock and roll? I'm ready to rock. All right, we're finna pull him on the fly. What he does? That's cold, ain't it, son? That's tough.
Fun,
He's like thinking about it.
He's like,
Eat real quick.
he's got all that snow in his face and his,
I ain't
and his
worried about
hair.
nothing else. Just my
Barefoot,
hands.
his damn near purple.
Good time, not really.
Good time, man. I had a ball.
Man, I had a ball.
Good times, huh, Willie?
Good times. I think my favorite moment with Willie was when he's on the Theo Vaughn podcast and they're talking about what it would take for him to cheer against Alabama, and Theo Vaughn goes, "What if a girl from Texas A&M, big old booty, big old boobies." And he came over to you and started saying, "If you cheer for Texas A&M, I'm all yours." And Willie's like, "Well, I saw some of them in the airport." Yeah, praise God, but praise God.
Willie's
That
a
was my
savage.
favorite moment. That's my favorite Roll Tide Willie moment. Oh my God.
He's loyal
I
to
don't
an
know.
extent. He's loyal to his tie to an
He's
extent.
got some big old boobs in his face.
the man folded that easy. Didn't take much.
Everybody falls into temptation.
The other game that happened this weekend, we had the Eagles and Rams, and then we had what is the other one? What was the other one? Bills Ravens, right?
Baltimore.
Yep. So,
poor Mark Andrews, bro. Poor Mark Andrews.
Oh, dude, that was brutal.
Should have caught it. Ain't no poor about it. I'm hauling that one in.
Yeah, Jack, I'm sure.
I'm hauling that one in all day long.
Jack, this isn't 3v3 pre-practice football that we used to do.
It doesn't even matter. If it hits me in the hands, boom.
It shouldn't even been that hard. I mean, I don't know.
He dropped it, dude.
Game on the line, he pisses down his leg, so I don't really know.
For real.
Lamar, you can see how frustrated Lamar was too. He's like, dude, what? How do you drop that?
They're doing their hard knocks right now of the AFC teams and AFC. I don't know what. I think it's that division, and him in the locker room is just like he's so upset.
Well, yeah, I would be too if my said to be Pro Bowl tight end drops a game-tying pass.
Well, if he puts it in his hands, it'd be fine.
The pass hit his hands, bro.
The pass hit his
hands. He had to dive for it.
Perfect spot. It was a perfect.
Be an athlete. Holy shit.
I mean,
I don't know.
I can name a bunch of people on our Plainwell High School team that could catch that pass, starting with Drew Raymond, and he's a
brother.
They went one this year.
Starting with Josh Combs.
I put Justin Rubel out there. He'll catch
crazy pull right there.
Jumbo.
I put Nick Torres out there. He'll catch that pass.
Big money Tex.
We might even move Slotman from the slot.
What about Slickback? What's that kid's name again? You remember him?
Jordan. Yeah.
Let's not be throwing names out, boys. Cool it.
Oh gosh.
No, those are good times.
Man, who are the other people?
That's all right. Usually no one listens to this point of the podcast.
No one. We love all of our teammates, and we were so good.
We loved all of our teammates any year.
Oh, the jumbo package. Jumbo package was so fun in JV.
So fun.
All the biggest guys are coming on the field.
Jumbo. Who's
like a Josh Cobbs?
Got blown off right off the line.
I remember that.
All right. Other game that happened, we had the Eagles and Ravens. Saquon Barkley went crazy again for 260-plus yard touchdowns.
Eagles and Rams, sorry. And then Jalen Hurts decided to take one in from 45 himself. I mean,
after he got folded on his leg, dude.
Right.
That boy was hurting. That looked bad, too.
That did.
I feel like if you're playing in those conditions, I feel like every injury hurts more than it really is.
Because you're cold.
It could be like, yeah, it could be like your ankle got twisted the wrong way, and that it'll feel like you broke it.
Yeah, dude. I remember one time I was playing like in a really cold game, and I like slightly jammed my finger, and I felt like I broke my whole hand. That hurt so bad. Oh my god.
Well, I remember one time I was sitting on the sideline because I was hurt in a cold game. We almost got in a fight with a homeless guy. So that probably would have hurt too.
Well, at Marshall? Was it at Marshall?
Yeah.
Yes! I was standing right next to you.
Dude. Oh my god. Oh, dude. But back to the Eagles game. The Rams did this. They had the same formula that beat them twice. They couldn't stop the run.
Mm-hmm.
On offense,
The Rams couldn't hold on to the ball.
No. And the receivers.
Oh my lord!
Holy cow!
That Stafford
was balling his ass off. And
dude, he went for a handoff and he threw it at the guy like an idiot.
Yep.
Yes. Oh my
Stafford,
God,
are you retarded?
Yes.
Dude, He had to stay there for like 6 more inches. It would have been there. Instead, he throws it off Kyron Williams' elbow.
Kyron Williams fumbled again, and the Eagles took that one into a
He
score.
fumbled too.
It was a
Saquon having kind of the all four or his touchdown runs being similar to what they were for the last few games.
like when the Eagles played the Rams at their place, Saquon had like 260 yards rushing, and 2 of them were 60+ yard touchdowns. We're going to this game thinking, no way he does that again. The dude runs for 200 yards, I think, or something along the lines of that, and has 2 60+ yard touchdowns again. Everybody's just like, how do the Rams not figure out that they got to stop the run before they worry about anything else? Because that's what killed them the first game. Credit to them.
Yeah, but the only way you're stopping Saquon is if you put 12 guys on the line. You can't even do that.
It's like Penn State playing Boise. They just loaded the box because they knew they couldn't throw the ball.
Yeah.
The problem is that the Eagles have A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith out there, so they can't throw the ball.
Well, they have the AJ's library on this freaking bench, just pulling out a book during the game.
I wonder how that book doesn't get the pages don't get wet in that. I don't understand how that book.
He's like LeBron reading.
Yeah, he's like,
They're like, LeBron, you like that book? Oh yeah, I've been reading it a little bit.
He's like didn't read it at all. He's just
bookmark on the first page.
That's lay first page, bro. Lay first page.
I love this book. I read it a few times.
So now that sets up us for a Commanders and Eagles NFC North championship, and then we have an NFC championship, and then we have an AFC championship between the Bills and Chiefs once again. I think the Bills are more physical than the Chiefs. I think they have a better offense. I think Josh Allen's has been feeling the fire for a long time. He's been waiting for this moment, so I hope.
Yeah, just don't send it into overtime, Josh Allen, because you always lose that one against Mahomes.
Literally, just keep it.
Blow him out, please. Just blow him out.
Win it in 4 quarters. We'll get into our pick'ems later, but win it in 4 quarters, Josh, and you'll have no problem making the Super Bowl. And probably you'll win the Super Bowl because I don't think.
Yeah, probably winning it too.
Because frankly, I don't
Bills
think
got them boys rolling.
I think if the Bills get to the Super Bowl, that might be the most viewed viewership Super Bowl that we've had in years.
I mean, did you see that the Bills Mafia fans donated over $90,000 to Mark Andrews' charity foundation?
Yeah.
Thanks, G, for dropping that pass.
For real. Yeah. Thank you, Mark.
Thank you, Mark.
So funny.
We love you.
We love some Mark in Buffalo. But all right,
household name in Buffalo.
They're renaming their stadium Mark Andrews Stadium. But all right, we'll transition from pro football to college football. Talk about the national championship. As you know, I'm a huge Notre Dame fan, and you know what? I was very frustrated after the first half, but those Notre Dame boys came out and fought the second half, and they made it an 8-point game at one point, and we needed to stop. We needed one stop to get the ball back on 3rd and 11, and we put our true freshman corner on off man against Jeremiah Smith, which never ends well. So, you know what? Props to the Ohio State Buckeyes. They are the best team in the nation. They had the best roster in the nation. They played an incredible playoff. So, congrats to Ohio State Buckeyes. You guys are national champions. I'm overly proud to say that I'm a Notre Dame fan. I'm very proud of this team of what they accomplished this season after the NIU loss. And I can't wait for the future. I mean, Jaden Greyhouse had a breakout postseason. He's got Jeremiah Love back. They're either going to roll a CJ Carr or Steve Angeli. Jack, get that shit off your screen. This is gay. Can
I say something about Ohio State?
Yeah, Brutus is listening.
Make sure you make it PG. I don't want to hear.
No, it is. So, as a Michigan fan, this is probably gonna be taken just like sore loser, whatever. Ohio State won the national championship, whatever. We all know that Michigan has Walmart Michigan fans, But Ohio State's fan base is just a Walmart fans of college football. They are literally the worst fan base in college football. And obviously they are, because their viewership was worse than Michigan's in the last 4 years of the college football championship game. So they think they're all big and bad because they won a national championship with a $20 million roster. And that's what they had to do to get there. They had to pay $20 million just to get to a national championship after Michigan did. So, yeah, I'm not impressed.
You want me to be impressed that they paid $20 million to win this national championship?
Yeah.
You want me to be impressed by that?
You know how I feel about...
Yeah, let's act like no one on Notre Dame's getting paid at all.
Notre Dame has not a $20 million roster.
You don't know their roster because they don't disclose it.
And one 5-star on their team.
You don't know their roster because they don't disclose how much they're paying.
Whatever.
Them boys are definitely getting paid, buddy.
Here.
100%.
Hold on. I got something for you, Jack. I got something.
I got one thing. I got one thing here. And this is all y'all boys need to see.
I got something real nice for you, Jack.
You're not even an Ohio State fan, bro. I don't know how you're showing that.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, how come the only one celebrating is me, huh? Bring out the confetti. Easy with the confetti. What's going on?
Boo! You know what?
I've never seen a video that represents Ohio State and their little national championship that they won better than that video ever. And that movie was made 20 years ago.
Quit being such a hater.
I'm not a hater. I think they're completely the worst college football fan base in the entire world. Notre Dame has their Walmart fans. Michigan has their Walmart fans. Alabama has their Walmart fans. Ohio State's is just all Walmart fans of college football, period.
All right.
Okay, there's definitely some truth to that. And I will say, all y'all calling for Ryan Day's head after they lost to Michigan, don't be saying he's a good coach now, because that's some bullshit.
Damn right. I want to see that again. You guys are acting like, you ever see that Adam Sandler clip where he's like, "Go, get out of here, get ready already," and then it says, "I'm sorry, baby, I didn't mean any of that." That's all you got. Ohio State fans were calling for his head after Michigan lost, and now you got a national championship.
They're the most toxic fan base of all time. All of them.
Nation. I love Ryan Day, but whatever. I have one thing to say. You guys may have won.
Michigan's back-to-back national champions. We agree?
Yeah.
I agree. But the other thing I was going to say is that Ohio State might have won the trophy, but Notre Dame got paid. When we win the national championship within the next 3 years, maybe next year, shit, we might go undefeated next year. It's because of our $20 million payout this last playoff season. Because bring me my money. That's what's going on. That's the stuff I like to see just for making the national championship.
Bro, Notre Dame's boosters are going to be like, they have $20 million? Add another 20. They'll have like a $40 million.
The Vatican's going to give them all the money, bro.
From the Pope. $100 million.
How can we afford a Jeremiah Smith? How can we afford
Would y'all like Jesus on your team?
I have this new player. His name is Jesus Le Christ.
Wait, who's coming out of the tunnel? Oh my God, is that God?
Just a lonely boy from Jerusalem.
Oh, jeez, it's God. Oh, wait. Holy crap, we got the Holy Spirit coming out of there.
But,
here comes the Irish. It's just... No, we respect you, God. I hope you have a sense of humor. I don't want to be sniped from the heavens.
Yeah. Oh, don't lightning us.
Alex at the gate of heaven. He's like looking back through.
God's like,
what about this right here? It shows this clip of this podcast. Don't like.
He's
that.
like,
Don't let Canada
You thought that was funny, huh?
For a
You
Notre
thought that was
Dame
funny.
team beat Northern Illinois.
Uh,
I don't know. But you know
Ohio
what?
State's just literally a trailer park of fans. That's what they are.
All right, you're done talking about Ohio State. But
Trailer park of college football. It lives in Columbus, Ohio.
All right, done. I don't want to hear any
Done.
Ohio State slander from you again. Congrats to Ohio State.
MSU.
Congrats to Ohio State. It was a great college football season. Really looking forward to what we have in store for the next season because I think it's going to be even better than this season. I do think we have some things to work out in the playoffs. I think they're addressing some like receding issues because there's no way Oregon should have had the hardest schedule to get to the playoff, to get to the national championship when they went undefeated all year. But whatever, I don't think that Arizona State or Boise State should have got automatic buys.
No, not at
But
all.
I saw something today about that.
For it
Sorry.
being its first year, I think it was a great season. Most entertaining that we've had in a long time.
It was unpredictable.
It was
Really unpredictable.
Felt like the entire playing field was even now. Not even,
for
but
real.
more even. But
Mhm.
great season.
Yeah.
Alex?
I saw something today about the BCS standings coming back. Why and how they could use that as the bracket like seating. I mean, I'm not against it. It'd be kind of cool to implement that back because nobody really cares about the BCS at all. So having that as like the college football playoff bracket, maybe it'd be pretty cool to see. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't mind the bracket this year. They just shouldn't make all
Conference
winners
champions,
automatic bids. It should be based off rankings, I think, and then put the conference winners. I mean, a few of those conference winners are going to be top
Mhm.
and get a bid already. But if
Top
you're not in the
14.
top, you shouldn't get an automatic bid. Like
think it should just be the
Clemson.
top
Clemson
14.
shouldn't have, for sure. Arizona State shouldn't have, and Boise State shouldn't have.
I mean, credit to Boise. I mean, not Boise State.
Or
Arizona
Clemson didn't
State.
get one.
No.
Clemson didn't get it
Clemson
automatic
didn't get one.
first round bye.
But they won the ACC.
Yeah, so.
And I think the ACC is better than the Mountain West Championship or
For
whatever.
real. Yeah, who decided
BYU won it.
Boise was going to get in there?
Yeah.
I mean, all credit to Arizona State. They played incredibly hard. They took that Texas team to overtime.
Scatterboo!
Scatterboo literally carried that team on his back. But, you know,
It's crazy.
I mean, it was
Would
nuts.
love him in Detroit.
Would love
We don't need another running back.
We got Monty and we got
Yeah, we do. When
yeah,
Monty gets hurt again during the season.
Bring in
We got
Scatterboo.
Craig Reynolds.
Hey, Scatterboo, can you play linebacker?
Can you
My
play
helmet's giving me
any-
ADHD. I can't do it.
Can you play corner?
That's how he's doing his helmet.
No.
Just constantly shaking his head like this.
You know who Detroit should go get? Trade up, get Travis Hunter.
No. I mean, maybe, honestly. Yeah.
We'd have to trade a lot to get to him. We're at like what,
Yeah.
20? We're 28th overall
28.
pick right now.
Yeah, there's no way he's gonna stay down there.
So
There's no way he's gonna be down there.
let's just throw Gibbs and Monty
Yeah, I know. Let's just
For the-
throw.
for the overall pick.
Nope.
We don't need
Don't
those
like that.
guys. We don't
I
need
mean-
those guys.
We don't need him.
They're just our entire offense. No
J-Mo,
biggie.
J-Mo, you threw a pick. Goodbye.
Let's talk about some other news. I mean, Notre Dame lost their defensive coordinator, Al Golden, to the Cincinnati Bengals 2 days after the national championship game. So, Ohio won 2 times.
That's why they lost. Hell.
Because he interviewed for the damn Bengals job. Like,
Yeah.
the national championship. I'm so sick and tired of coordinators being able to get interviewed by
Where-
other teams in the middle of their seasons. I mean,
Where's the loyalty and focus?
That's
can
what I
you-
was thinking
Can you
too.
provide us a national championship, then get interviewed? I mean, the NFL, the Bengals season doesn't start for another 6 months. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, I don't know. But we lost him, and then the Lions lost Aaron Glenn and Ben Johnson to head coaching jobs. So now,
And our D-line coach, too.
and our D-line coach. So we're pretty much clearing
To the
house
Patriots.
right there. So
What's he doing in the Patriots?
He's the
Is he
defensive
gonna be
coordinator.
yeah,
Oh. Okay. That's better. Because if he was just going for some little job over there, I'd be like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Right. But
I don't know.
what
What
I think the
I bet.
Lions-
Sorry, go ahead.
Go
I
ahead,
know where you're
Alex.
going
I'll
with
say
this.
it. Say it.
I know where you're going with it, so go.
All right. So you know who
Go.
the Lions should be? You know who the Lions should bring in? Robert Saleh. The 49ers.
No, Jack.
Oh, sorry.
The 49ers.
Yes, I agree.
49ers.
I could
old
shave my
defensive
head and look like
coordinator,
Robert Saleh if I wanted to.
Jets former head coach. I think he'd be a great addition to the staff. And I mean, he kind of looks like Darren Campbell if he was just 10 years younger. Not younger.
And had facial hair.
And
less
bald
hair.
as hell.
A lot less hair. A lot less hair.
Yeah.
But they're both bigger guys. So, and I think he embraces the toughness like Campbell does. So I want them to bring, and he's from Dearborn, Michigan. So why wouldn't we bring him back?
Yeah, and
Time to
San
come
Fran
home.
was crazy with him on the team.
Yeah, it's time to bring Robert Saleh home. That's what I'm saying.
Did the Niners didn't
home.
the Niners didn't hire a defensive coordinator, did they?
Nope, not yet.
Jack, you're not going to
Not
get
yet.
hired as a defensive coordinator, especially
I think-
after this episode.
You know who's gonna
Dude,
hire
you
you?
see him play Madden?
You know.
All right, Jack.
3-4, cover 3 sky. That's all. That's the only play you need to run.
You know who's gonna hire you at D coordinator before anybody else does?
If you say playing well football, I will.
Playing well football. I mean, Alex
Shoot,
and I
Notre
are going out
Dame. Notre Dame needs to learn how to stop something.
I mean, I don't know if I'd be playing off man with no safety help over Jeremiah Smith to seal the game, but
All right, guys. Here you go. When we're in the red zone, one of you pick up the running back so he's not wide open in the end zone. Thanks.
we played
Appreciate
zone
it.
on that play. And
Thanks, appreciate
it. He literally like split between the two linebackers and just stood still. And I watched Kingston just look over his head as the ball goes right over his head. I mean, okay. 28-7 at that point. I'm like, whatever. Still a touchy subject, but
Oh, well. Great season for Notre Dame.
great season for Lions, Notre Dame, Michigan got better towards the end. Alabama kind of fell apart.
Is what it is, bro.
Overall,
We beat Georgia.
Great football season, and I'm looking forward to next season. And we'll be dropping content for next season overall.
And we're looking forward to
over-
the offseason.
Over a period of time, but I guess it's really It's time for us to start branching out to like college basketball at this point and hockey. So
Hockey.
don't worry. How's
Jack will probably take the.
How's the Red Wings doing, Jack?
Yeah, they're kind of hurting right now.
Oh God.
Damn.
They won like 8.
Yeah, we were on a high note last episode.
Hey, they're winning right now against Montreal. Montreal's been doing all right lately, so.
Hey, there we go. That's good to hear. So, but don't worry. Just because football season is ending, we'll still be providing a lot of content.
Yep. We're
When
gonna be
we
coming.
can.
We're gonna be coming with overall success with our pick'ems. I've been working on that. It'll be a few weeks probably, but and then we're gonna do our Lions review, and whatever we're gonna do after that. So obviously we were wrong on the biggest part of the Lions review. So
Oh
the
well.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, we're going to do a funny video where Alex interviews to be offensive coordinator for the Lions and then just pulls up bad plays.
So, Alex, what do you bring as a creative offensive tactic for our team?
Y'all know
Yeah,
people post?
Full house.
Yeah, you see, I'm the-
Effer's face.
So I'm thinking, how well does Dan Skipper throw a ball?
How dead set are we for not trading for JJ McCarthy?
It's like, what are the odds Goff runs 60 yards downfield and catches from Dan Skipper?
What do you think about this play call? I have Dan Skipper go under center, get the ball.
We have every single lineman touch the ball, and Dan Skipper launches that thing 60 yards downfield.
To Penei
How would you
Sewell for a
feel-
69-yard touchdown.
How would you
What do you
guys
think?
feel How would you guys feel if we put Penei Sewell at running back and gave him 30 touches a game?
What do you guys think about bringing the fridge package back? Dan Skipper fullback. That's why you should hire me.
Shit.
I'll just leave my business card with you guys.
What do you guys feel about putting Jack Fox in the slot and throwing a slant?
What do you think about having Jack Fox? Hear me out. Kick it as a throw to a receiver.
I'm not sure if that's part of the rules, but we could try.
I'm gonna leave my resume there. Balls in your court.
Yeah, they look at it. It's facility
like,
managed.
Give them your number. You're like, call me so I know you have it.
They look at my resume. All they see is stadium operations at Kalamazoo Growlers. This kid is not.
17-time
Did maintenance on a Natty Light trailer once. What?
17-time national champion on NCAA College Football 25.
Yeah, come on.
That's a lot of national championships. I mean,
It's got to be
maybe
something.
Maybe we should give the kid a chance. All right.
Even if he was on easy mode, that's still a hell of a lot of national champions.
That's a lot of time and effort. We'll do a Weddle, and then we'll do a Pick'em, and then we'll get out of here and and we'll see you guys next week. So let's do this real quick for everybody who's still listening. 41 minutes into the episode, we are just now getting to Weddle, your favorite topic, the favorite segment of the episode, of every episode actually. So who do you guys want to start with?
Ramondre Stevenson.
Oh my God. Oh. There he is. Wow, that was a terrible guess. It's probably in the AFC North, AFC West, or AFC South.
I'm
gonna say Travis Kelce. Wait, hold on. Never mind, it's not Travis Kelce. He's younger than 26, 38 lower, taller than 6 foot.
Mark Andrews. Nope, never mind.
He's older than
Nope,
that.
never mind. Number is bad. Let's do
James Cook.
George
Or no,
Pickens.
that's another running back. Never mind.
George Pickens.
George
There we go.
Pickens.
Pick.
Oh,
Oh, we got him.
there we go.
Is it really?
There we go.
What a snipe.
Look at
I
that.
want to see some young boy right now. Like some young boy.
What a ball. Play some young boy. What a pull. Let's go. But, all right, let's do some pick'ems and we'll get out of here.
that was the
Okay.
fastest
That
we've
was
been on
epic.
Whittle.
What do you guys want to do for pick'ems? We got NFL, and then we got pretty much like NCAA basketball. So
We
Commanders
can
and
do
Eagles.
NFL.
Huh? Commanders Eagles?
Yep.
Man, the Commanders already beat the Eagles once.
Man, the Commanders just beat the hell out of Lions. Give me the Commanders.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Commanders as well.
And give me
I'm
Dan
going-
Quinn for Coach of the Year.
I'm going Eagles because I think they're just the better team.
The
Uh,
Eagles.
Bills and Chiefs.
Bills,
Bills.
please, Bills.
Give me the Bills.
Please, Lord.
America
Please,
needs
Lord.
you.
The
Josh
refs
Allen.
over there. NFC
Allen.
refs that have no skin in the game.
Yeah.
And then we'll do some college basketball games for Friday and Saturday. So Villanova at Marquette. Marquette's ranked number 10.
Marquette.
Marquette.
Give me Nova.
And then Michigan and Purdue. 21 and 11.
At Purdue.
Michigan's 21. Yep, at Purdue.
Yeah, I'm thinking Purdue's winning that one.
I'm gonna go Michigan, but my head tells me Purdue.
I'm going to go Purdue because I think Michigan's pretty good and I think they're young, but I still think
Purdue.
I think
Don't mess with Purdue.
Yeah, and they just went to overtime with Northwestern, so I don't know if Michigan's really gonna go into Purdue and not shock the world.
Yep. And we got some games. We'll do a couple games from Saturday. Michigan State, number 8 at Rutgers.
Rutgers.
Give me probably MSU.
Give me State.
Rutgers.
Them boys know how to play basketball over there.
Ole Miss and Missouri.
Uh,
Ole Miss is 16, Missouri is 22.
Ole Miss.
Missouri
Ole
and
Miss.
an upset.
Duke and Wake Forest. Duke is number 2. I think it's Duke all day.
Yeah, can't fight Duke on basketball.
And then Houston, number 7 at 12, Kansas.
Kansas.
Houston.
Give me Hunter Dickinson and the Jayhawks.
Hey, yo!
And then game of the week probably is Tennessee, number 6 at number 1, Auburn.
Ooh, give me the balls.
Give me Auburn Tigers.
War Eagle.
Give me
Alex is
Rocky
wearing-
Top, baby.
Alex is wearing
Give me
a
Rocky Top.
shirt.
He's
Take
been
the
waiting to pull that thing up all night.
all day. I didn't even realize I was even wearing that.
All right, that's gonna
Rocky
do it
Top
for
all
us.
day.
Thank you for tuning in for our weekly episodes. We really appreciate all the support and listens. I mean, we had 45 listens on YouTube, so I really appreciate that. One day it'll be over.
Oh,
100,000.
way. Did we really?
Yeah. So
That's crazy.
What do we have?
45.
4,500.
No. One day we'll get to
One day.
45,000.
Yeah.
Keep liking and keep sharing, people.
Please share, please like, and remember, we don't know ball, you don't know ball, we all don't know ball. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Go
Will do.
Irish!
Bye.